let's make a come on, let's make a painting, and it just doesn't want to work. Not much time, of course. Today it's a busy day, and we're gonna continue from the last time I left over, which one? Well, I didn't left over anything actually, but I'm just gonna go with the path again, because I feel like I can show a little bit more of that. Not a biggie. There's no problem over there. Very simple. We're gonna make a painting with pad, right? And this time I'm gonna make it turning in more obvious way. We're just gonna outshape the lines for our pad. There we go. It's gonna be more moody, more dark. There we go. Simple, very simple. For the sky, we're just gonna put 1, 2, 3 kind of dots. Take water, don't even clean the brush, and start making this very stormy clouds. They're gonna go down very hard on us, so better go home if you're going somewhere. Here, now take the multiple brush, blend everything. I mean, not blend, but like help it blend. One of the things is you don't want to like pushy, you don't want to be pushy, you don't want to, but just enough to navigate what's going on here, which one is fine. It's like whatever you do in your life, you don't need to be crazy pushy, but you need to focus, you need to make steering the wheel, if I can use that kind of metaphor here. Okay, so now we have this, and a little bit here. So we can have a very nice sky. Again, don't destroy what we just create. Help it blend, make this orange and blue, dark sea blue black. It's one of my favorite colors from this paint, But make them friends. They need to be friends, man. Let's go down a little bit, not too much. We want a little bit down here. Maybe it's rainy, who knows? Should we make it rainy? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go and down. So we're gonna tap everywhere. Going down. There we go. Don't push too hard here. It's unnecessary. I'll not go left and right. We're just gonna push down. Now for the road itself, this is gonna be more. Let's see. We're gonna push the paint with the palette knife, making. There you go. And now we're gonna have the road making turn. Okay. And if it's a normal road for cars, it will make this turn over here. And don't be afraid to go outside. It's not necessarily need to be in the frame all the time, but you can see how the road is going around. Also, we're gonna support that by doing some texture here. There we go. Should that be a water? Not really. We're just gonna grab some green. And again, I believe I said it the last time. It's not about. I mean, it is about. But one of the things a lot of people, including me, used to forget is to make the road and to make the path whatever you want. But you need to create a connection between. Maybe the next time I will show how to make. Well, I will show whatever has come through. But the connection between the road and whatever you're making actually. So we have open field here, which is fine. Rainy day, fine. And then you have this road going from here to here. Obviously, that's our main character, main idea. The problem with this is how you integrate that, how the nature around us react on this. And the easiest way is just to go outside and see, go next to the end of the road on both sides and see how the nature, what the nature do. And basically what the nature do 99% of the time is try to take over this road and pretty much destroy it. Because it's nature, you know. That is just how it's worked, man. Nature tried to get rid of us. Not rid of us, but like the actually, when I think about it, not get rid of humans specifically, but just try to remove anything that someone create so it can create her own things, if that makes sense. Because whatever you create is the nature gonna take over and try to kind of destroy it, take over it, integrate with it, name it whatever you want, but you know what I mean. So that's what I pretty much try to do. Connect all the dots here, put everything together, take the palette knife, some tall grass, why not? I don't want to put too much stress on this textures here, because it's not the main idea. I want everything to be blurry. The shadows is going to be probably one of the most detailed here, detailed stuff here. And fluffy clouds, of course. Man, I love fluffy clouds. This is my first favorite thing, clouds. And after that, I love rocks. My second favorite thing is rock. I like rocks. Rocks rock. They're cool. There we go. Now, when it's come time for clouds, one thing I used to do is a lot, actually. I used to make all the clouds the same. And that's not the case, actually. Clouds are very abstract. Well, they're actually not very abstract. They're completely abstract. So you can make a fluffy one here, and then it's totally fine to just keep going and create absolutely different one. Here, we're gonna make a baby cloud. After all, it's a rainy cloud, so it's rainy day. There we go. And there we go. Now, because it's a rainy day, we're gonna need some of the blue, almost dry, and some of the black. And now this is gonna give us opportunity to make some throwing shadow, and we're gonna combine that with some petals of water. So we're gonna have some here and some here. Here we're gonna take completely black without even cleaning the brush, and that's gonna give us the throwing shadow. There you go. Now let me take a little bit more black from here. Maybe I should put a black before I started, but that's fine. I will use whatever I have. Anyone know how to do stuff with when they have the materials. The trick is to do it when you don't have it. So there we go. Now, of course, from now on here, we can do all kind of crazy stuff. We can do tall grass. We can do all kind of things. Is it necessary? Yeah, I think it's one thing we'll need to do is, oh, what is this? I think one thing we will need to do is first emphasize a little bit more here. Yeah, nah, I don't need that. We need some kind of detail here, and I think I'm gonna go with the electric poles. Let's do them here. And let's do one right here. There we go. I'm going to take a little bit more of the water, squeezing every last bit of this black paint here. I'm pretty sure I can leave it like so, like this. I think a tiny bit of detail will not kill anyone. Now, of course, we're gonna remove some of the paint. There we go. And I was thinking I will not need any color, any more black, but obviously that's not gonna be the case. So let me just reach to my case. Where did I put everything? Oh, all right, there it is. So we will still need a little bit of black. I thought we're not gonna need. And I don't need it for the post itself, but for the wires I will need it. And let's use steady hand here. Let's do it. Boom. And then boom. And then boom. And then boom. Good. Drawing shadow from the electrical pole and going down. Multiple brush, blend it a little bit, not too much. Palette knife, there we go. And I was thinking to put a rock, but obviously we're gonna put a bunch of birds sitting on the lines. And a bunch of dots, man. And there you go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.